Almost there. There we go. All right, we're in. We're locked in. We are locked in. All right. Second half. Thank you guys for hopping in. Appreciate the heck out of y'all. This should hopefully have some good color here on the second half. All right, best of luck. Best of luck. Second half, super jumbos. Should be about 15 autos, give or take, when all's said and done. Well, not take, when all's said and done. Otherwise, we got to go tell mom and dad, you know. Good luck. We're going right on top. Good luck. Yep. All right. Here we go. First box. First pack. Let's get a super fractor, huh? What up, EOD? We filled the second half, so we're obviously ripping it. Probably alarming some people. Hopefully they don't get mad. I don't think they would. All right, looks good on YouTube there. Not too bad. Get it rocking and rolling. Carlos LaGrange. Let's go, Yanks. Nice trim. It's a big one. Caden Bodine. Schubart, Mayfield, Melendez, Moore, Lodi, Sirota, Evo, Guzman, Jamie Arnold, Fauch, Liam Doyle, Casso, Max Williams, Andrew Salas. We got Dax on the refractor, Ryan Waldschmidt, Kane Kepley, Brady Montgomery. Have confidence in myself? Got you. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. South Jersey in the house. What's up, brother? Mark, I didn't mean to make that comment. I had no idea, man. So my apologies for that. Hope I didn't offend you in your life. McGonigal here on the die cut. George Lombard Jr. Tim. We got Ike, Cameron, Dax, Ryan, King Kepley, Brady Montgomery, Ethan Hedges, JT Quinn, Walker Janik, JD Thompson, Alfredo Duno, JB Middleton, Shitaro Mori, Riley Quick. Yeah, brother. Slade Caldwell. Zach Root for the Doyers. The Doyers. DC. Let's go. Celestin, Killen, Episcope, and South Seam. Here we go. Malachi Witherspoon, X-Fractor to the Tigers. We got Eli Willits. We got Elian Pena to the Mets. Going to Walter. Josuar Gonzalez. Leo, Jake, Theo, Dean, Theron, Dean Moss, Josue Brasino, Malachi Witherspoon, Jared Thomas, Jacob Morrison, Dante Nori, Ben Jacobs, Sammy Stafura, Dominic Fritton, Travis Okora, Briggs McKenzie, Joshua Kuroda Grouter. We got Nolan Schubart, Cash Mayfield, Gustavo Melendez, and Malcolm Moore. Yes, that bottom one that doesn't have auto, the top one that does. Billy Carlson here with a Charlie Condon out of 150. Let's go. Rocky's going to Rick. Nate George, DeZerwa, Tyson Lewis, Max Bellew, Cheng Sing Yo, Ko. We got Dominic Reed, Rock Riggio. We got Cody Bowker, Marcus Phillips, Matthew Mira, Ethan Conrad, Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremner, Michael Salina, Johnny Slowinski, Cooper Pratt, Kason Cunningham going to Rick. Very nice. Aiden Miller on the refractor. Landon Bedoric, Dakota Jordan, Ryan Weidman. Well, the Pena is numbered. Pena is out of 125 there, Walter. I didn't even see that. It blended right in. Yep. I'll do the bottom first. Scratch the base. Gavin Feen. There's some color here out of 75. Quentin Young going to the Twins. That looks dope, man. That looks really good. Center and everything. That's going to Walter. Took the Twins. Took the Twinnies. Yeah, it looks center and everything. Yeah, Jenkins here on the axis. Caitlin Culpepper to the Twins out of 499. We got Harmon, Jesus, Lampkin, Ricardo, Sneed, Sloan, Yemen, LaGrange, Carlson, Curley, Spencer Jones, Antonio Jimenez, Josuar Gonzalez, Michael Semet Jr., Sebastian Walcott, Mason Peters, Yahandi Morales, Billy Carlson on the refractor, Tim Piacenton refractor, Ike Irish refractor, and Cameron Maldonado on the refractor. Any Twins? We just started, Jeremy, to be honest. They're coming. They're coming. We got JJ here, prize prospects. Kate Overmuller, Charlie Condon, Mason Neville, Joel Frank Castillo, Caden Kent, Johnny Level, Taken Gray, Jacob Reimer, Steele Hall, CJ Gray, Brian Mitchell, Caleb Bonnemer, Murph Gray, Eduardo Quintero, Trevor Cohen, Carson Benj. Ooh, there's the color auto. Colin Yaman for the Orioles going to Darren Carter out of 199 on the lava. Walker Jenkins refractor, Ethan Fry refractor, Arun Escobar refractor, and James L. Wagner on the refractor. That's Purdy. I agree, Joe. Hey, Joe. How you doing, man? You got that team. Yeah, he does. He does. That's funny as hell. You ain't wrong. Yeah, what's up, Joe? Oh yeah. Thanks for stopping in, man. As always. More than welcome. Second half. This is the second half of the case. Oh, come on now. Come on now. What is that? Cameron Nelson out of 99. True 99. Going to Rick. We got Ike Irish. Witherspoon, Essenberg, Seth Hernandez, Pico Cohen, Jordan Yost, Gabe Davis, Josh Hammond, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Petrie, Nolan Sailors, Brody Breck, Josh Owens, Kalen Culpepper, Cooper Fleming, Jefferson Rojas, Zach Root, J.D. Dix, Ethan Hedges on the refractor, Thomas White refractor, Jack Gurovich, and George Lombard Jr. Yeah, you must have just missed them. They were available for a little bit there. We did a best case before that. Maybe you saw them taken there, maybe? Oh, big A. Well, I guess we got to realize at some point in time. Mitch Voigt, Brady Ebel, Dean Curley, Kevin McGonigal, Michael Lombardi, Travis Bazzana, Aaron Watson, Franklin Reyes, Caden Bodine, Cameron Nelson, Anthony Jansen, Elian Pena, Cameron Millar, Connor Griffin, Riley Kelly, J.J. Weatherholt, Cade Crossland, Luke Dickerson, Mason Morris to the Reds, going to D.C., Corbin Dickerson, Jake Cook, Luis Pena, and Cody Miller. They do exist. How about that? They're cooked already, Drew? You got the Zach Root auto? All right, yeah, you're good. Porker, what's up, brother? What's up, man? All right, how are you guys? They're mad at you, huh? I'll tell you what, I'm mad at Josh Jung, though. That dude better step his game up. He's like 0 for 12 or something going into today's game. Yeah. Okay. Out of 50, good luck. James L. Wagner to the Twins. Gold, let's go. Steel Hall on the Axis. Davelin, Tommy White, Becker, Smith, Franklin, Mitchell, Hewis, Cunningham, Hodge, Parker, Aiden West, Devin Taylor, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Easton Carmichael, Walker Jenkins, Ethan Fry, Arun Escobar, refractors of Lodice, Sorota, Dean Curley, and Kevin McGonigal. Here's some of that color I said that wasn't around, you know what I'm saying? Octuplets. 0 hit, yeah, it happens. Man, I started my senior year in high school 0 for 12, actually, too. So, it's frustrating. No, I'm not. Not tonight. Silly guy. Steel Hall for the Reds. Dax Kilby. Compton. J.R. Ritchie. Sean Gamble. Luke LaCourse. Eli Willits. Caleb Lays, Gage Wood, Richardson, AJ Russell, James Tibbs, Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, Gavin Turley, Xavier Nyans, Caleb Wing, out of 10 again. No shit. Griffin Hewis for the Mariners. Holy crap, Jay-Z. Have a day, brother. Have a day. I don't need to sleep. I'm narcoleptic. Hell yeah. That's our second out of 10 of the case. All right, we got Esmerlin Valdez, Aaron Walton to the Guardians, Max Clark to the Tigers, and Mason Morris to the Reds. His stash is pretty solid, man. Is Jay-Z in here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, 100%. Yep. They stand right out. 100%. Damn, that was the first box. Okay. Do you guys want me to read each name on the first Bowmans and stuff? Or you just want me to roll through them? I don't know if people like that. First Mariner you've seen come out of draft? So we got one roll vote. Porker, what's that one? All right, well, yell at me if you don't want me to do it. I can read the names. But if you do want me to, just say so. 2 rolls. All right, bet. Well, people spend a lot of money on this, so try to respect their value, their investment. Xavier Nyans. We have Brian Curley out of 125 to the Diamondbacks going to Rick. Xavier Nyans on the Axis. I saw Leo in there, James Tibbs, Mitch Voigt, Turley, Nyans, Wing, Franklin on the refractor, Blake Mitchell refractor, Griffin Hewis, and Bryce Cunningham. All right, bet. Appreciate that. I know, Drew. I know. I'll take care of you, man. Trust me if you don't know. Might not be exactly what you're expecting, but I'll say my thank you. Daddy going to say thank you there, Drewski. Oh, God. All right, here we go. Cade Anderson, prize prospects. Connor Essenberg to the Braves, going to Naguaco out of $4.99. Got Davis on there, DeZerwa, Bremner, Nori, Corona Grauer, Antonio Jimenez on the auto to the Mets. Mets going to Walter. Got Brody Breck, Josh Owens, Culpepper, and Fleming. That cures you? Braves did show their face, yeah. What do you mean by cures you? Yates, what's up, brother? Gmo with a hurt me. Thanks, brother. Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Second half, yeah. I do have 2 more cases of this, so I don't know if necessarily I can do it by this weekend, but Jared Thomas, Mason Neville, the Reds out of 100. That's sick. Let's go to DC. Gmo with the flex. Cooper Fleming out of 499. Namala, Quinn Young, Shores, Fiend, Steele Hall, Bonham, Namala. Oh, sorry, those are refractors. McConney, Namala, Quinn Young, and Jackson Wiggins for the Cubbies. Braves is Chris 429 here on the Fleming. Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, if that's the case, I gotta take a little break. Shotaro Mori, Namala. We might have gone through this one, actually. Yeah, I think we did. Respect. Yeah, I mean, you could take a break where you're waiting for 26 to come out too, you know. Pardon the pun. Yeah, good. I didn't even see it, but I know what you're saying. Kate Anderson. We got Jamie Arnold to the A's. Mitchell, Hewis, Rodriguez, Joshua Flores, Bedoric, Weidman, Valdez, Walton, Max Clark, Jamie Arnold to the Athletics. Okay. Matthew Mura, Ethan Conrad, Ty Harvey, and Tyler Bremner. All right, DC, let's climb our way out. Let's step up the stairs. Yeah, agreed. Yo, Raider. What's up, brother? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. And even if you choose otherwise, just come and say hi. That's all I ask. All right, best of luck here. Kaysen Cunningham. Oh, hold on. There's a card behind it. Hold on. Woodstock. Curly again. Rick on the green reptilian. Cunningham on the axis. Wow, that was a diamond pack. Just pack. All right, Rick. You like your Brian Curleys? Yeah, same here, Joe. Love to see the first autos. 100%. Taking Gray on the top. Jesus Made. Ryan Sloan. Walcott. JT Quinn. Thompson, Duno. Sorry. Duno's a base, yep. Shores is refractor. Caminetti refractor. Oliveto refractor. And Yosua Lugo refractor. I don't know much about them, Rick. I can help look them up with you if you wanted me to tomorrow. Do a little research on them. Ike Irish. See how he did in spring training. Kate Anderson at the top. Condon. Neville. Caden Kent. We got Level in there. Quintero. Carson Benj. Curley. Antonio Jimenez. Yosuar Gonzalez. Yo, Red Sox. JC. Out of 250. Michael Salina, Slawinski, Cooper Pratt, and Jacob Morrison. Does anybody know if Brian Curley's good from the Diamondbacks? Hey-o. That's it there, bro. Let's open up the rest of these. Red, yeah, I know. Feel you there, buddy. Here. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing and how you been? Oh, Bird, I'm trying not to. Trying not to cook you. Trying to cook you. Oh, shit. Spotlight? Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Woo! To the White Sox, Bird. Billy Carlson. And you were saying? I know, Drew. It's like avoiding you, Drew. You can leave Drew and I'll message you when you hit. Kill him. Eli. Caleb. Oh. We got Landon Hodge. Raniel Rodriguez. Joshua Flores. And Johnny Farmelo. Waldschmidt. Jeez. Diamondbacks. Rick. Leo. Watson. Seth Hernandez. Conrad. Stafura. Sakura. Ty Harvey. Refractors of Davelin. Tommy White. Nick Becker. And Hagen Smith. We always get the 1 out of 35s in these. It's really bizarre. We got Tate, Mitch Voigt, Melendez, Moore, Lodi, Sirota. Here I am, read them all again. Bazana in there. Culpepper. JD Diggs. Gavin Fiend, a red cam. Let's go red. That's a big one. JJ Weatherholt on the refractor. Okay, Matthew. Cade Crossland refractor. Luke Dickerson and Nolan Sailors. I really agree, Drew. Yeah, I know. You got some bad juju right now. Think of their son on the show, Landman. Oh, geez. I'm on that episode, or no. I'm on 2. What's it called? Not episode, but season 2. Jeez. Is Red Cam in here for that one? Red must have left on me. She quit on me. We got Tyler Bremner here. Angels. Travis Bazzana. Dean Moss. Brasinho. West Taylor. And Mini Diamond. Dax Kilby. Wow. It's a big Dax. Rojas. Root. JD Diggs. Phillips. It's happened before. Yeah, Red's done that. She's funny. Red's been here since the beginning, I think. She might be the OG, original gangster. Nice hit, Trim. Yeah, 71 is big. So we thought the second half would have, yeah. All right, Drew, come on, man. Let's go. This is the one, Drew. Come on, Drew. Come on, Drew. Stink. I had to remove mod status from you. I needed different mods. I hadn't seen you in like months. We got demoted, brother. You got demoted. All right. We're working on a big A.
And let me tell you, it worked. He's less than longer now, and I'm so much more satisfied. No in-person doctor's visits. Just an easy.
All right, thanks, Joe. Thanks. Yeah. I'm sure she wants to see that one. That is a nice one. I know. You guys are just messing around. It's good. It's all friendly banter. Drew's might be serious, though. All right, come on. Salas. Marlins is Bird. Brasinho Tigers is DJ Sean. He can't get a hit. Jesus Made. Refractor here of Harmon. No, it's Harmon refractor. Yep, Harmon's a refractor. Jesus Made. Justin Lampkin. Yandel Ricardo. I don't know if DJ Sean's in here now. Is Red in here? Red, you got a nice hit. Nice Gavin Fiend. Matthew. Cardinals, nothing crazy. In action, Jamie Arnold. I think that would be the number of that green. Connor Griffin. Tyson Witherspoon for the Red Sox. Saw Eli in there. Braden Montgomery to the White Sox. On the Achromatic, going to Bird. Gavin Turley, Xavier Nyans, Caleb Wing, and JoJo Parker. That is sweet. I feel you, Drew. I feel you, man. Yeah, it's a good time to take a break then. Hey, give Drew a little love, guys. It did go ham. I know, dude. I know. I don't know how to change it for you. I wouldn't a heartbeat, man. Honestly, would. Here we go. 75. Athletics going to DC. Tommy White. Color match yellow reptilian. That's nice. Take that. Good. Zaire Hope. Dodgers. DC. Bowman. Hernandez in there. Rojas. Roots. JD Dix. Phillips. Mira. Conrad. Harvey. Refractor of Obermueller. Charlie Condon. Neville. And Castillo on the red can. Agreed, Matthew. Agreed. 100%. Justin, it is, yeah. It was requested. Yeah. I have a couple more cases, so we'll get you in one of those. We have Seth Hernandez, Eli Willits, Lodi, Sirota, Curly. Yeah, super. Yeah, super. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It filled so quickly. Chase Shores, the Angels. CB with the hit. Sakura, McKenzie, Garota Garower, and AJ Russell. It's okay, man. Got 3 more to work with. Yes, that's a break. Yep. Yes, it is. Yeah, I have more of it, but there you go, Reggie. I know. What's the point, Stink? Yeah, that's the point. All right, come on. Drew needs a couple hits, man. He's ham here. Let's go. Come on. Jeez. Quentin Young out of 250, though. You don't see too many numbers of this one. Do those spotlights run up? I think so, Mia. It depends on the player. Yeah, it depends on the player. It's Billy Carlson, so he's got to do well, and it could take off. So probably not a terrible amount right now. as a young prospect. We got Nate Sneed, Ryan Sloan, Colin Yemen, and Carlos LaGrange in the refractors. Red, that's funny. Yeah, I know. It could very well be. Jamie Arnold, Liam Doyle. Dang, there's a little gump on there. Nakwago, a little bend. Just caught my eye. Conrad for the Cubs. Going to Bohan. Aiden West, Devin Taylor, Enrique Bradfield Jr., and Easton Carmichael. Bowman draft super fracture down. Oh, let's go, MCAT. Nice, man. I don't know anything about him either, honestly. Yeah, Conrad's a big pull there. Yeah, he's a good player. Supposed to be a good player. I always say that for everybody, but I think Conrad's hurt right now. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Total ghost. Ike Irish. Theo on the Rays, 199. Is that your hope on the Axis? Kent on the refractor. Johnny Level, Tayton Gray, and Jacob Reimer. Come on, man. Shitaro Mori. Cameron Nelson. James Tibbs III, Midge Voigt, Tommy Troy, and Patrick Forbes. Is he? I don't know how his spring went, Joe. I'm not sure. That's a great question. That is a great question. I know there's a talk where Luis Pena was. I mean, Jesus Mate is still great, but Luis Pena is supposed to be really good too. Michael Lombardi going to Walt. JoJo Parker here on the Axis. That looks different, doesn't it? No? Mason Peters of the Mariners. Griffin, Bean, Barr, Anderson, and Sean Youngerman. All right, Drew, I guess I gave you your worst break ever, man. I apologize. Mariners is Jay-Z. And the city's Walt. George Lombard Jr. to the Yanks. Luis Pena to the Brew Crew. LaGrange. Shitaro Mori. Devin Taylor going to DC. Oh, at least we got one there. And Dante Nori, Ben Jacobs, Sammy Stafura, and Dominic Fritton. It comes nowhere near to bringing you back there, Drew, but oh, man. Sorry, buddy. It happens. Yeah. Joe, I've seen Joe do it. Yeah. Sorry, Drew. I'll throw some things in your package for you, brother. Thing I can think of. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Jeremy. That's true. Shop F50 and the all-new Predator and Copa Pure 4 available now. They did make some weird decisions, Red. Yeah. I don't know enough about. I mean, I don't know. Mackenzie Gore was supposed to be a great pitcher. All right, let me do a recap. It's a Joe line. Jeremy's using Joe lines. All right, we got Mason Peters, 150. Michael Lombardi in the mini diamond. Cameron Nelson auto. Ethan Conrad first Bowman. Out of 250, Quentin Young. Tyson Witherspoon out of 499. Braden Montgomery out of 250. Josue Brasino out of 250. Ryan Waldschmidt out of 35. Brian Curley out of 99. Cooper Fleming out of 499. Connor Essenberg out of 499. Curley out of 125. Steele Hall. Quentin Young out of 75. We have Andrew Salas, Jared Thomas. We have Culpepper out of 499 and Malachi Witherspoon on the X Fractors. Well, just the fact that we had 2 out of 10s, Justin, it's pretty crazy too in the case. But oh, I forgot the sleeve and top of that one. Nobody said nothing. Yeah, they're coming up here. This is the better. Yeah, this is the better side. We kind of had 2 case hits as well. The glass and then the spotlight. What'd you think? Yeah. Yeah. I'll try to come on tomorrow, but it'll be tough for me to get all the shipping out when I need to. So, yeah, Joe, that's respectable, man. I respect that. All right, Chase Shores on the refractor out of 499 for the Angels. You have McGonigal on the die cut. Kason Cunningham auto first Bowman auto to Rick. Mason Neville out of 100 going to Drew. Charlie Condon out of 150 to the Rockies. Antonio Jimenez of the Mets going to Walter. Elian Pena to Walter. Kyson Witherspoon to JC. Zach Root going to DC. Got Theo out of 199 to Chris. Got Tommy White out of 75 going to Drew. Cameron Nelson out of 99. Devin Taylor auto to Drew. Jamie Arnold auto to Drew. Mason Norris auto to Drew. James L. Wagner out of 50 to Walter. Yep. Billy Carlson and the White Sox to Bird. Griffin Hewis out of 10. Griffin Hewis out of 10 for the Mariners going to Jay-Z. Gavin Feen out of 150 with a weird autograph here to the Rangers, going to Red Cam. Colin Yemen out of 199 to the Orioles, going to Darren. Carlos LaGrange mini diamond. Dax Kilby out of 71 on the mini diamond to the Yankees, going to Trim. Yep, that's true, Joe. McGonigal started off good too. I don't know how we've played or fared in the last couple. I think he was okay. Yeah, nothing wild, but nothing crazy bad. Yeah, both are pretty nice. Oh boy, Drew, well, hang in there, man. Another one. Not tonight, Dylan. Not tonight. Another night. Might post it tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you, Rick. Thanks, guys, for hopping in. Appreciate you. Honestly, I didn't think it would fill up there, so I do appreciate you. I'll try to send Drew some. I mean, he did have some cards in there, but he didn't have what he wanted, so I get it. Yeah, he had a bunch of teams. Probably should produce a little bit more, but peace, love, and hair grease. Yeah, pretty much. All right. I got to get sorting here. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great night. Actually, I'm going to have a little. It's midnight. I probably shouldn't eat anything. All right. I'll figure something out. Love you guys. We'll see you guys again soon. Have a great rest of your night. Have a good start to the work week. Peace.